Hey everybody, Iceworm again here with another Heroes of the Storm build guide. Today we're going to be focusing on Jim Raynor from the StarCraft series. He's a ranged assassin and one of the easiest characters to use. With Heroes of the Storm actually going into full release, this is a great character for people new to the game to start off with. So I'm going to show you his abilities and his talents, and then I'll show you my build, and we'll take him into a game. So first off, his trait right here is Advanced Optics, which increases basic attack and sight range. His Q ability is Penetrating Round. It costs 60 mana, has 12-second cooldown, does 85 damage, and knocks enemies back. His W ability is Inspire, costs 40 mana, has a 10-second cooldown, and you gain 30% bonus attack speed for 6 seconds. Nearby allies gain half of that bonus. And then he has Adrenaline Rush, which has a cooldown of 45 seconds, and it automatically activates to heal you for 160 health when you are below 30%. He has 2 heroic abilities. First off, he has Hyperion, which costs 100 mana, has a 100-second cooldown, and orders the Hyperion to make a strafing run, dealing 25 damage per second, hitting up to 4 enemies, and occasionally fires its Yamato cannon on structures for 300 damage, and it lasts 12 seconds. His next heroic ability is Raynor's Raiders. Costs 100 mana, has an 80-second cooldown, and it summons 2 stealth banshees that attack an enemy. Each banshee deals 16 damage per second and lasts 22 seconds, and you can reactivate the ability to retarget the banshees. We're gonna jump into his talents. At level 1, he can take the talent Gimme More, which increases the amount of healing done by Adrenaline Rush by 50%. You can take Seasoned Marksman. For every 6 enemy minions or mercenary kills near your hero, gains 1 basic attack damage. Hero takedowns count as 2 minion kills. He has Raiders Recruitment. Kill enemy minions to gain stacks of recruitment. Use 15 stacks to recruit target mercenary, instantly defeating them. Does not work on bosses and has a maximum of 50 stacks. And then Scouting Drone has a 45-second cooldown. Place a scouting drone at target location, revealing a large area around it for 45 seconds. This drone cannot be hidden and is killed by enemies with 2 basic attacks. At level 4, you can take Focus Attack. Every 10 seconds, your next basic attack deals 75% additional damage. Basic attacks reduce this cooldown by 1 second. You can take Vampiric Assault. Basic attacks heal you for 15% of the damage dealt to the primary target. He has Confident Aim. Lowers the cooldown of Penetrating Round by 4 seconds if it hits an enemy hero. And Activated Rush. Lowers the cooldown of Adrenaline Rush by 10 seconds, and it also allows it to be manually activated. At level 7, you can take Hamstring Shot. Enemies hit by a Penetrating Round have a 20% movement speed reduction for 3 seconds. You can take Revolution Overdrive, which gains 10% movement speed while affected by Inspire. Increase this bonus by 5% for each allied hero near when you do the Inspire, so the more heroes you inspire, the faster you move. You have Fight or Flight. When Adrenaline Rush activates, it removes all stuns, roots, silences, and slows. It's a good way to use it to get out of a bad situation. And he can finally take Mercenary Lord. Siege and Bruiser mercenaries near your hero deal 50% more damage. At level 10, you can take the Hyperion or the Raynor's Raiders. At level 13, you can take Giant Killer. Basic attacks against enemy heroes deal bonus damage equal to 1.5% of the hero's maximum health. You can take Double Barreled, which Penetrating Round gains a second charge. You can take Steel Resolve, increase Inspire's duration by 50%, and causes Adrenaline Rush to also apply Inspire. And finally, he has Putting on a Clinic. Whenever an enemy you have recently damaged is destroyed, your ability cooldowns are reduced by 1.5 seconds. At level 16, you can take Executioner. Basic attacks deal 40% more damage against slowed, rooted, or stunned targets. You can take Cluster Round. Penetrating Round damage is increased by 10% for each additional target hit, and the width is increased by 50%. You can take Bullseye. The first enemy hit by Penetrating Round also gets stunned for 1 second and takes 50% more damage. You can take Relentless Leader. Reduces the duration of silences, stuns, slows, and roots, and polymorphs against you by 50%. Once every 5 seconds if you are stunned, You knock nearby enemies away from you. And finally, he has Berserk, which is a 60-second cooldown. Activate to increase your basic attack, your attack speed by 40% and movement speed by 10% for 4 seconds. And finally, at level 20, you can take Scorched Earth, an additional set of lasers blast the ground 5 times per second, dealing 15 damage. This is available if you choose Hyperion as your heroic ability. Then he has Dusk Wings. Banshees remain stealth while attacking and fire 50% more frequently, and you get this if you take Raynor's Raiders as your heroic ability. He has a card to play. Whenever a hero, ally, or enemy is killed, the cooldown of your heroic ability is reduced by 10 seconds. He has Nexus Frenzy. Increases attack speed by 20% and attack range by 20%. And finally, Bolt of the Storm. With a 40-second cooldown, you can activate it to teleport to a nearby location. I'm going to be showing you the build I use for Jim Raynor, and we'll be back in just a second with that part of the video. Stay tuned. And we are back. This is my build for Jim Raynor. I'm going to discuss which talents I pick and why. So at level 1, I pick Give Me More, which increases Adrenaline Rush's healing by 50%. This allows you to self-heal. The ability will always trigger. If you have Adrenaline Rush, will trigger when you get down below 30%. This will just allow you to get back more health when it activates. This will allow you to stay in fights longer and help your team out more. Level 4, I take Vampiric Assault, which basic attacks heal you for 15% of the damage dealt. This will also allow you to heal a little bit by killing enemies and minions, and also structures can help you out as well. This, like the level 1 ability, will help you stay in the fight for a little bit longer. Level 7, I take Revolution Overdrive, gain 10% movement speed while affected by Inspire, and it increases by 5% for each allied hero that is also near you when you cast Inspire. This will allow you to move faster, so if you need to get out of a bad situation, you can cast cast Inspire and then be able to run away faster the more heroes that are around you. So this will allow you to stay alive, run away, heal a little bit, and come back. At level 10, I choose either Hyperion or Raiders depending on the level. I like to use Hyperion in levels that have static objectives such as Dragonshire, Sky Temple, and the Curse Hollow. And Hyperion, when used in those levels, is a great deterrent for the other enemies. So say you're trying to capture the Tribute in Curse Hollow. When you get to the Tribute, a lot of enemies are probably going to be trying to get to the Tribute as well. You throw Hyperion down, and it'll attack all the enemies that are near you. So it'll keep enemies from trying to get into the Tribute when you're trying to collect it. Same thing with Dragonshire. If you're trying to hold one of the shrines, throw down Hyperion to prevent them from capturing the shrine, and if they really want the shrine, they're going to have to take the damage that Hyperion is going to deal to them. I use Raynor's Raiders ability, that ability on levels that have the objectives where you're collecting things, and you're not necessarily staying in one area for too long. So the Cursed Mines, Tomb of the Spider Queen, levels like that, where you could just use this ability to deal extra damage to enemies that are attacking you, or structures and things like that. So basically, Hyperion on levels where there's static objectives, Raynor's Raiders on the other levels that have, collection. I do use Hyperion on Blackheart's Bay because the treasure chests are always in the same spot. Level 13, I take Put It On a Clinic. Whenever an enemy you have recently damaged is destroyed, your ability cooldowns are reduced by 1.5 seconds. This is self-explanatory. So like the more enemies you kill, the faster your cooldowns will trigger. Level 16, I take Bullseye. The first enemy hit by Penetrating Round is stunned for 1 second and also takes more damage. So you attack a hero with this, he'll be stunned for a second and he'll take 50% more damage, which will allow you to easily get the kill or have your teammates come in and help pick him off. And at level 20, I take a card to play. Whenever a hero, ally, or enemy is killed, the cooldown of your heroic ability is reduced by 10 seconds. Again, pretty self-explanatory, lets you get your heroic abilities out even faster. I'll be back in just a little bit demonstrating this build in a game. Alright, we are here on Dragonshire, demonstrating the Raynor build. So I will be taking Hyperion on this level, because we have these control zones here and here, and the Hyperion can help keep enemies out of those. So, first talent we take, Give Me More. Increases your healing from Adrenaline Rush. And I will take either the top or bottom. I'll take top for the shrine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
The adrenaline rush is a great way for Raynor to heal himself. So, usually I just like to start off.
You can count on me. Give him some pepper.
I'm stunned, and adrenaline rush just kicked in and healed, as you can see. Just gonna soak some experience here. Increase my attack speed for a second, as well as Malfurion's.
Control them and let loose the Dragon Knight.
Alright, the shrines will activate in about 20 seconds. Nope. And I got killed there, so not that great. Malfurion, for some reason, isn't doing a whole lot of healing, but... Alright, we'll come back. We've leveled up, so the next level we will get our talent.
Hurry, activate the shrines and the dragon's power is yours.
Alright, I definitely need some help up top with Kerrigan, if Kerrigan is still here. Looks like Kerrigan left. Oh, there's Kerrigan. Kerrigan and her, I'm out. I gotta get out of here. With no assistance from my team, I don't know where everybody is, but...
It's all good.
I find on this level people just don't go after the shrines as a team, like they should be. But, I'll go down here and try to help Vala out with Diablo. Alright, next talent, I take Vampiric Assault. This will make my basic attacks regenerate a little bit of health whenever they hit. Looks like I'm getting 11 health per shot. Okay, and I'm gonna roll up there with Chen to get this shrine. And hopefully somebody will float around middle so we can capture it. Alright, I believe that's captured. There goes Brightwing. Okay, we're good.
Whatever's clever.
A killing blow.
Shen's gonna have to heal pretty soon. Nope, Kerrigan got away.
Listen, Jimmy. Charge it. Alright, sell me.
Soak some XP. Get the healing globe here. Did he die? Yep, got him.
Choose a talent.
Alright, next talent. I take Revolution Overdrive. This increases my speed when other heroes get inspired. And we're going to be rolling up here to help Chen out, to get with Diablo and Jaina and these giants. Alright, Chen definitely needs some health.
All day long. Fill 'em full of daylight.
Not let him go. Alright, let's attack some forts. Wall is down. Attack the tower.
You ain't feeling the same.
The shrines awaken once
Okay,
more.
we still got a while.
You will control the Dragon Knight's tower.
Alright, let's head over to the shrine.
Activate the shrines. Take the Dragon Knight's power.
Looks like Brightwing's gonna head up there. Okay.
Count on me.
What is the situation there? Alright.
All day long.
Choose a talent.
Alright, so this is... We're taking Hyperion because we're using it on these stationary or static objectives.
All day long.
Alright, I will head for the Dragon Knight. Alright, see what else we gotta do. Destroy these bases. Alright, take out these guys, get some more XP.
This is good.
Retreat for a second. One of my favorite things is the Hyperion trap. I died, but the Hyperion is now blasting on a lot of enemies, and they really have nowhere to go. If they run further into the base, they get attacked by the tower and fort here. If they run backwards, they run right into Hyperion. So, next up, putting on a clinic. This will reduce my cooldowns.
Let's make it count. It's all good.
That heat is no
Full of daylight.
Alright, nobody is assisting. Oh, where's Brightwing? Okay. Alright, we're 2 levels up. About 29 seconds.
calls from within the stone.
Alright, watch out for the spider mines.
Day long.
Let's capture this mercenary camp.
All right. This medic's my new best friend.
The dragon shall rest no longer. Unleash its power.
he had fast revive on, or respawn. That shrine is captured. I will move down here. Alright, Chen's got the Dragon Knight. And I will push with him, because he'll be able to do a lot of damage with that Dragon Knight. And I need to also kill some minions to get my putting on a clinic cooldowns to drop. There we go.
An enemy keep has fallen. Choose a talent.
Next up, we take Bullseye.
You can count on me. Alright, this medic's my new best friend. It's all good.
Alright, Jaina's right in the middle of that. Jaina is a very squishy character. She will most likely, maybe, we'll see. Yep, Jaina got killed by Hyperion. Alright, Diablo's got me.
Killing spree.
Alright, so each of these enemies I kill drops my cooldown by just a couple seconds. Alright, of course, at 25%, 11%. And we'll see how we did.
Victory.
This is a pretty good build that I've had a lot of luck with and a lot of success. Been using it, for a few months now. Let's see. Stats. I had the most hero damage. And I was just behind Vala in siege damage. So second place on siege. Not too bad. Not too bad of a build. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you like it, like it, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think of the build, and we'll see you back here for more Heroes of the Storm videos later. Thanks for watching.